So, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down. So, I am audible, and I kind of want to take this slow because there is a lot to be said. I know that this isn't an insane demon, like I usually upload with levels, but I wanted to take some time aside to showcase this new level that came out from a long-standing friend of mine, that may very well be my new favorite level of all time. Something that I always say about using text in levels is that it can diminish the value of its theme by saying and telling instead of showing. I think that the best themes you can usually show without words, but this is such a special case in that TMN uses words not to communicate the meaning verbally, but to communicate the meaning conceptually. Text shows up in a number of different ways that contribute to the overall theme and the overall message of what this level is trying to be. There's repetition. It's used in that one UFO part in the middle where it's flying everywhere. It's scatterbrained. There are some thoughts, some dark and intrusive, some random, like is Australia real? And it's slightly humorous in that sense, but it's really, really insightful as to the sort of mental deterioration, self-battery, external battery of an artist, amidst the struggles of finding yourself and realizing your own temporariness. This level carries you through so many different perspectives of this thought as well. It carries you through this idea of shifting the perspective from self-reflection to asking the viewer, the player, is this something you feel as well? Am I alone in this? And it works kind of as a coping mechanism of, well, at least I'm not alone in feeling this. As well as like kind of a negative side to it of really exposing how much and how intensely this affects such a wide population of people, as kind of a double-edged sword of humanity's greatest strength and weakness at the same time. And that is communicating emotion, communicating feelings, and using that and how we are affected by it to make an impact on other people, hopefully positively. And coincidentally, that is exactly how the level ends. There's this outburst of, I want to do what I can do to make you happy. Let me inspire you. Let me do whatever I can so that you can feel something that I don't know how to, that I can't make myself feel. And that's something that we see in a lot of artists all throughout history, and it's not a new message, of course. It's something that we've heard before, but the way that this level goes about communicating it, especially visually, is absolutely phenomenal, and it really digs into the root of looking through things from such a big picture that you find yourself insignificantly small within it, and you are struggling to use this gift of creativity and talent and imagination and just this overall visual prowess to positively impact and improve other people's lives, but feeling yourself as consistently falling short of being able to do that effectively and efficiently because of your own humanity and your own human shortcomings and imperfections. Thus painting this picture of this never-ending struggle of someone who's never going to be quite enough for themselves. And because of that, I would strongly recommend playing this level. My playthrough will be different from yours. It has so many different routes that you can choose from and venture down. And they all say different things, but they all culminate to the same place. And I think that that communicates to its directionlessness and listlessness that are imbued into its central message and theme so powerfully, furthermore.